Have you ever been told that phytoestrogens, like the kinds found in foods and some herbs and herbal supplements, can either boost low estrogen or reduce high estrogen, and thought to yourself, I don't think that's how that works? I'm here to make that make sense. So this is the short, very broad strokes version of this. Let's meet our players. Player one is estradiol. This is the main estrogen that your body makes. It's a hormone that binds to estrogen receptors in certain tissues and tells them what to do. In women, this estrogen plays a well-known role in ovulation signaling, but in men, estrogen, which is present in men, plays vital roles in things like bone and brain health, not to mention the other things that it does. So think of this estrogen, that's body's native estrogen, as like a native speaker who's kind of loud. Player two is phytoestrogens, like the kinds found in some plants. Now, these are molecules that bind to estrogen receptors, but they don't activate them as fully. So think of them as they're speaking the same language, but like in a softer tone. So when estrogen binds to a receptor, it sends a signal to that cell and tells it what to do. If estrogen levels are low, the signal might not be enough to activate that cell to do what it's supposed to do, right? But if you add phytoestrogens in there, even though they're softer voice, if you add enough of them, it might be enough so that the signal will tell the cell to fully mount a response. Now, if the opposite is true, in levels where the estradiol levels are high, especially relative to other hormones like progesterone, when most of the receptors are occupied, that signal might amplify the cell's response in a way that is unhelpful. If you add phytoestrogens in, they can compete for some of these binding sites, and because of their softer voice, can lower the overall volume here. So phytoestrogens don't raise and lower estrogen levels directly. What they do is they help, depending on the environment, moderate the signal some. Same language, different volume.